Hey beauties, thank you for tuning back into Lemomlife. Today I have a really super quick review video for you all. I don't do a lot of beauty related topics on my channel, but whenever I find a product that I absolutely love, I will definitely be doing a review for you. If you're a dry skin girl and you've been on the hunt for a really good foundation, then please keep watching. Hey friend, thank you for tuning back into my channel. I'm so happy to be back with you, back with this review. And for those of you who have just found me over here, I do videos on lifestyle, luxury, I do review videos, and I also sprinkle in a little bit of my motherhood journey. If any of those things sounds interesting to you, then I think you will love my channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. Today I am reviewing Tarte's new Maracuja Juicy Glow Skin Tint. I currently have it on my skin, and when I tell you this has been the best foundation discovery in the last couple of years for me, I am not joking you whatsoever. I am a dry skin girl, but I like a good high coverage, full coverage foundation. And finding a full coverage foundation that is also moisturizing and nourishing to my skin and plumps my skin up and gives my skin a youthful glow, that can be challenging. It's been really challenging. I purchased this on a whim. I bought the mini size and I wasn't sure that I was going to like it, but I said, you know what? When I saw those before and after pictures on Sephora's website, I was like, wow, their skin looks so juicy, so plump, so youthful, and all the imperfections were completely covered up. I was like, this might be the one for me, y'all. I've worn it for a full day. This is my third time wearing this foundation. I've worn it out for a full day, and I probably wore it out for like about a half a day. I keep calling it a foundation. It's a skin tint, but I keep calling it a foundation because it performs like a foundation. It's a medium coverage skin tint, but in my opinion, this is a buildable medium coverage foundation, in my humble opinion. This applies like butter. It glides under the brush and over my skin. It looks like I just applied a moisturizer because my skin is just so plump and just beautiful. And y'all, when I tell you this is my new favorite foundation, I know it's a skin tint, it's my new favorite. And once my mini size has run out, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the full size of this. This is supposed to be a medium flexible coverage skin tint that brightens, moisturizes, and smooths. It's definitely medium coverage. It's definitely flexible because after you apply it, the skin stays nice and juicy and glowy. It doesn't like dry up on your skin immediately. It says it's medium coverage and the finish is radiant. The finish is definitely radiant on this one. It has maracuja oil, which delivers firmer, brighter, smoother looking skin. Hyaluronic acid, which delivers moisture, firmness, and suppleness. 10 plus superfruits that brighten and smooth. This skin tint provides medium, flexible coverage and a dewy, radiant finish for a 16-hour soft focus glow. It is made of 91% naturally derived ingredients like hyaluronic acid, maracuja, and superfruits to drench skin in juicy hydration and improve the look of bare skin. The encapsulated maracuja spheres create natural dewiness so skin looks firmer, brighter, and smoother, while the antioxidant-rich illuminating flower extract delivers a next-level glow and blurs the look of pores and fine lines. So they did a clinical study and the clinical results revealed 100% of the 32 subjects said this feels comfortable and weightless on the skin. 100% said that their skin felt and looked moisturized, and 97% said that it gave their skin a natural, healthy glow. To address some of the claims about this, I do feel like this is flexible, it's medium coverage, it gives a soft focus glow. I can't speak to 16-hour wear, but I've worn this out for 6 hours or so and my makeup stayed in place, and I live in Florida, where it's hot and humid right now, even though it's cold in other places. This will do just fine. If you have an important event to go to and you have dry skin and you live in a humid environment, this performs just like a foundation would. It does give a soft focus glow. My skin did feel plumper, firmer. I have the color 57S Rich Sand, and I don't think this is the exact color match for me. It has a little bit more red than my skin has, but I think it works out fine because it's kind of like I have a built-in bronzer. I did still apply bronzer today and blush, but it's like I have a built-in bronzer. So I would prefer my foundation to wear a little bit red and darker than lighter. And then I can always use concealer to brighten my face up. So I will probably pick this up in the color 53N instead of 57S. 53N is a deep natural with a balance of warm and cool undertone. So I think that might work out a little bit better for me. I'm gonna definitely go into Sephora though to take a look because I did purchase this online. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love this. I love the applicator that you can just, it's like a squeezy tube. You can just squeeze it onto your face. It's very low mess. And just so you all know, previously, the foundation that's worked the best for me outside of my NARS Sheer Glow has been, and I've been trying a lot of different foundations, y'all. But the foundation I was using that's worked the best for me was WESTMAN Atelier's, what do you call this? Vital Skin Foundation Stick. So this is what that looks like. As you can see, this is literally how much I have left of this one. And this one was in the shade 12. I need 11.5 in this one. This one was a little too red, but I got this complimentary, and this was the shade they selected for me. So, but the WESTMAN Atelier is a luxury brand. And when I tell you this performs very similar in terms of the comfort, the lightweightness of them, and the coverage, yes. Today for my concealer, I'm using the Rose Ink Concealer, and this is LX30. But as a dry skin girl, I really enjoy this concealer. It's one of those concealers that dries quickly. A little tiny bit of this goes a long way, and it does not crease as much as other concealers. I have a lot of little lines under my eyes naturally, and concealer just tends to go straight into those lines. So for me, finding a crease-free concealer is sometimes very, very difficult. And this concealer is so good, y'all. The applicator is nice and thick. This does tend to bring out more product than you need, so you have to be careful when you're putting the wand back in not to waste the product. But this is amazing. The pigmentation on this concealer is amazing. The coverage is great. So anyway, I'll have to do a separate video on this, but that's what I have on today. And then to set my face, I am wearing Laura Mercier's Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is their Ultra Blur, the one that's talc free, in the shade Translucent Honey. So that is what I have set my face with today. And I will link all the products I just mentioned in the description box for you. And as you can see, it gave me such a flawless base. And I'm really, really happy with the routine that I did today. One of the through lines and the commonalities between all of these products is that they're all pretty much clean. This one is not listed as clean on Sephora's website, but if you look at the ingredients, it does not contain many of those nasty fillers that a lot of the other foundations contain. And overall, the ingredients lists in today's foundations are so much better than they were like 5 years ago. So everyone is becoming a little bit more conscious in the formulation of the foundations, but this one I think should be classified as clean. I'm not exactly sure why it's not, but it has a clean product list, and so do all of the other products I showed today. All right, beauties, thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you found this video helpful, especially if you're a dry skin girl, definitely go ahead and hit that like button on your way out. And also let us know down below in the comments some of your foundation recommendations as a dry skin girl, because we would love to know. Also, concealer recommendations will be appreciated by me. I'm always on the hunt for like a good concealer. Also, if you're not a part of the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss another video. Before I go, I just want to remind you to keep shining, keep being yourself, because when you're being your truest self, your most authentic self, you are actually blessing the world. I will be doing the same. I'll see you in another one very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.